Welcome to Eternal Presence, where the intention and the desire is to awaken you to your own unique magnificence and to inspire you to lead a healthy, happy, joyous, prosperous, connected, phenomenal, juicy life. Today's topic is where is this magic? Where is this power you're supposed to have? And how do you connect it? Where is it? What do you have to do to get it? Where do you buy it? So this is the topic. The power that you may have so often heard about, and I want to talk about. That power is inside you. Nobody can give it to you. Nobody can take it from you. It is your birthright. You were born with it. Um, I love English. I am convinced that English is a magic code if you just learn how to decipher it. Look at the word birds, birthright. Birthright. They each have one vowel in it, which is I. Because you were born, you have the right. Just because you were born, you already have the right. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to deserve it. You don't have to chase after it. You don't have to hide from it. You don't have to give up anything or anyone for it. Just know it. KNOW. Know it. Not here in your inner knower, in your heart. Know it. Because when you know that you know what you know, then you know. So in your inner knower, know that it is your birthright to get in touch with your power. What does this mean? What is this power I'm talking about? Is the power over everything that is outside of you. I'm not talking about overpowering people. I'm not talking about taking advantage. I'm not talking about being stronger. I'm not talking about competing. I'm not talking about attacking others, those who may not be in contact with their power yet. I'm talking about an inner power that when you connect with it, actually the competition falls away. What takes its place? It's creativity. So, how do you access this power? Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. What is this imagination he's talking about? Let's dissect the word. The first letter is I, which is the most important letter because it's all about you. You are in charge. This is your life, your body. I, and the rest of the word is magic, is the same word as magic, is the same root, is magi, which is, when I talk about magic, I'm not talking about trickery, what's on stage that's being performed, that, pulling out a rabbit from a hat. I'm not talking about that. When you think of that, I actually don't like it to be called magic because it's not magic, it's trickery, it's deceit. There is nothing wrong with it. It can be very entertaining, except that's not what I'm talking about. Because when you find out how that magic trick works, the magic goes away, doesn't it? So, the kind of magic I'm talking about, the more you find out how it works, the more magical it gets. That is the magic I'm talking about. Excuse me. Um, Imagination, I magic. So how do you use your imagination, and how can you prove that it's actually so powerful? One of the most simplest exercise that you can prove to yourself that it is true is if you would close your eyes. You don't have to do it right now. You can do it any other time when you remember to do it, if you so choose. Is close your eyes and imagine that you cut up a fresh juicy lemon and take half of that lemon and Squeeze the juice into your mouth. Now you just imagine it. But what is going to happen in your body as you imagine it is your mouth starts to salivate. So the question is, where is the lemon? Well, the lemon is in your mind. Oh, look at that word mind. There is only one vowel in it. Ha! So whose mind are you supposed to be listening to? Your own. Just make sure that your mind is trained by you, not by somebody else. I mean, look at the word programming, like television programming. You think it's a coincidence that it's called a programming? Anyway, you get the message. So how do you access this birthright inner power? Is by using your imagination. Now, remember, Einstein also said one of the worst use and application of imagination is fear, F-E-A-R, a false expectation, or it could be even a false evidence appearing real, really, really real. Now, will you believe the fear, or will you believe what you access from within, from your heart, not from your mind, from your heart? Look at that word heart. It has the same letters as earth. If you mix up the letters in the word heart, you get the word earth. Coincidence? We think not. So what is the message that I would like you to take away with you today? You have the power inside you. It's in your mind, in your trained mind. You can use your imagination and be very, very, very selective of what are you imagining, what are you envisioning. Make sure it is not rooted in fear. Make sure that it comes from your heart, because when it comes from your heart, the entire earth will benefit. Thank you for listening. I love you. To be continued.